welcome to Enzo Restoration. My name is Kim. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Today, this video is just focusing on natural remedies. And today's natural remedy is onion. The last video we had done garlic, so we're gonna focus on onion. Yes, the onion that you use in your dish, in your cooking, that you know create some flavor. But also you can use onions for medicinal purposes. It has a lot of qualities common with garlic, but it's milder, and it has antibiotic, anti-asthmatic, anticoagulant, and it's also diuretic. It has helped your heart, helps many other things. So we're gonna focus on how we can make natural, simple onion remedies. So all you need is a bowl, of course, paper towel. You're gonna find out why. You're gonna need some salt. I use the pink Himalayan salt, and our last and the best, onion. Now you're wondering, why did I cover my onion? The reason is that I don't want it to suck in any, open air, bacteria or whatever that's going on in the air. And every time you're cooking, for future purposes, you want to cover your onion, or you turn it when you cut it like in half, put it on face down on the cutting board so it doesn't suck everything in the air. So first we're going to do, add my 1 cup of chopped onions in my bowl, and then half cup of your salt, either pink Himalayan salt or sea salt. I would not advise to use a table regular salt because it does not have the nutrients that you really need. The pink salt is really good, or the sea salt is the best because they have the necessary minerals that you really need, that your body needs. So you're gonna add that to your onion. And that's a lot of salt. But yes, so I'm gonna get my spoon. I'll mix that up. Now you're wondering, what's the purpose of this? Now, if you don't like the salt in your onion, you can use the onion itself because it works really well. But the salt and the onion work together for the effective air. And what this is good for, it works for typhoid, if I pronounce that right, and it works for high fever and also scarlet fever, and also works for flu. So you can use this as a poultice. This remedy is called the onion poultice. So I'm mixing it up a little bit more so the salt and the onion can really have that little mixture. I'm gonna show it to you. See? Look at that. That's beautiful. It smells really good. Now you have your paper towel. Yes, you do need your paper towel. And if you don't want to use a paper towel, you can use a cloth, a linen cloth, and that will, help keep the mixture together. So I'm gonna place that mixture in. I'm gonna use my half cup Imagine spoon. I'm gonna use my hand to. Now, when you have like a flu, if you have some kind of scar, say for example, like worm come up, you can use that for worm. For those who have watched my video about the garlic remedy, that if you have worm, you can also use the onion. And then you want to close this because you're gonna see it start sweating through the paper towel, and you can see right here. You see it start sweating? Okay. Now once you finish with that, you want to make sure it's wrapped. You can use a paper towel, and also you can use linen cloth with AC bandage that helps keep it hold together. Or if you don't have that, you can use another cloth as well to keep it on. So you can place, I'm gonna bend it over to show you an example so it doesn't fall out. So you can see it sweats right here. So it's soaking through the paper towel, and that's what you really need, and that's what you need to see. So you can place it on an affected area, and you can wrap it around with a ceramic wrap if you do have that at home, or if you have an AC bandage, also you can use that, or a cloth that you're not really using. You can use that as well and wrap it up and leave it on for actually overnight, and next morning you can remove it and you throw it away, because once the onion sucks the toxins from your pores, it's no good because it has that bacteria inside and it's no longer used. It's basically putting garbage in your bin, but you don't want to use the garbage in the bin. I hope that makes sense. something like that. You may get what I'm saying. So once next day, you remove it, you throw it away, and you repeat the process until the affected area is healed. So this is a very simple remedy. If you know anyone, loved one who needs this, you can use this as well. So let's go to the next remedy. Let's go. So next remedy is onion rub. You can use this onion, you can cut it in half, mid with size. Did that pronounce right? So this is really good for elimination. It helps increase urination by 25%. Also, you can use it if you have scatia. The pronunciation, you can use it, depends on wherever it affects you, on the back of your thighs and your legs or lower part of the body, wherever the pain resides. Also, you can use it for respiratory problems. If you have any respiratory, like such as flu or bronchitis, you can rub it on your chest. Don't make sure it doesn't touch your clothes, but whenever you're in the bathroom, just rub it on your chest. And if it burns, you can stop and rinse it off with some lukewarm water. Also, it's good for high fever, scarlet fever. You can use it, place it under your feet, rub it under your feet as it creates sweating under your feet. And after you finish, you can really place onion poultice, the onion poultice that I just demonstrated just earlier. You can use that as well overnight for at least 8 hours, and till the next day you can just throw away that. And you can do this for 3 times a day until whatever the effect was affected, if you have respiratory, whatever it is healed. So you can have the onion rub, use this, and whenever you finish using it, do not keep it in a jar. I'm just showing you that so it doesn't get withdraw the bacteria from the air. But you can use this once you finish using it. Always get rid of it. Do not keep it because it already sucks toxins or whatever that is in the air, and also from the affected area that you place it on. So let's go to the next natural remedy. Follow me. Now the onion syrup, I had it boil. So I had to pre-cook it already or boil it. So what you need a slice of onion in your pot. So you put a slice of onion in the pot and then you add some water. Cover it with enough water. Once you cover it with enough water, you let it boil. And once it starts boiling, then you mix it with some honey. Now once you're finished with that, you turn off the stove, and then you can add that mixture in a mason jar like this one. Don't mind no water in it, and you can let it, leave the cover on open and let it cool down. And then you can take that for 1 teaspoon 3 times daily. This is good for sinuses, pneumonia, and other respiratory infections. So remember, all you need is just onion for this remedy, which is slices of onion. You can cut several slices of onion and you add that in your pot. You add some water, cover it with enough water, then you let it boil. Once it boils, turn off the fire. Then you add your honey, mix it, and then you take a teaspoon daily, 3 times daily. You can take it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night or evening. So that's the natural remedy. And let's close off. Alright, so now I'm boiling some onion tea. This is our next remedy. And what I did, I had put some chunks of onion in the water, in the pot, and I had 1 quart of water in it, and I let it boil. And now since it's boiled, I'm gonna turn it off. So whenever you see it boiling, you can put it on lower heat, or you can turn it off. And once you turn it off, you wanna let it cool. I'm gonna put it aside and let it cool. And once you're finished, you're going to strain it and put it in your mug. And this is my strainer, so you can strain it. And once you strain, you let it stay cool, and then you drink it. You can drink your tea as much as you can. Once the flu symptom is gone, asthma is gone, the bronchitis is gone. Not bad for onion tea. So if you don't like it bland, I don't mind. some people don't like to add sugar to their onion tea or their regular tea. You can add honey as well, and give it that sweetness. So we just focus on, and we just did 4 onion natural remedies. The first one was onion poultice, and then onion rub, onion tea, and onion syrup. So if you have any questions and comments, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I appreciate your time. Thank you again, and enjoy. Bye bye.